Alright. Here I am. Let me get all this stuff off the screen. That's from stuff I was doing earlier. There we go. Okay. I think I'm all set. So, the last thing I streamed was Streets of Rage 4. That was kind of a while back now. But during that, I was talking about how, hey, it would be cool to go back and revisit some of the older Streets of Rage games that I played, specifically 3 and the remake, because I haven't really played 1 or 2 very much, full disclosure. So let's load this one up. There it is. Hey! The cool thing about this is I'm playing a 4x3 game, so I can dedicate more space to my webcam and my chat. Alright. It's been a little while since I streamed. I've kind of been trying to resolve some issues I've been having with streaming, technical problems. I kept having a problem where the external hard drive that I record onto would just unplug itself for 1 second at a time somehow, and it would cause the recording to interrupt. So now I haven't solved that problem, but I'm just recording onto an internal drive that is smaller but is more stable. And I also noticed the last several streams I've done have had these occasions where they just stop recording. They just kind of get frozen. I'm not sure, but I think I fixed that also. That'll be another thing we're going to check out here. Anyway, let me go ahead and start this game. I've probably rambled on long enough. Hello to Jovian Archiver. I'm glad you made it here. Since you're here from the beginning, you can tell me if the volume levels are good. I did a little messing with them before I started recording. So I think they should be good, but if you could verify that for me, that would be great. So let's see. I'm going to play normal mode, because if you play easy mode, you don't get the real ending. I don't think hard adds anything to the game other than, just literally making it harder. Even playing on normal mode with 5 lives, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the end of this one. Because even though I played a lot of this game as a kid, it's been a long time. And I've played Streets of Rage 4, and I've been playing the remake a lot. But from what I recall, the Genesis version is a lot tougher. So, let's see. Holy shit, I didn't realize Zan is 6'7". This man is huge. I'm probably gonna play Axel, I think. Honestly, I think Axel and Blaze are both really good. Skate and Zan, not so much. But let's see. Odds are I'm probably going to end up dying once or twice and trying out other characters. So let's get into this. Let's see. I did remember the little secret 1-up and bonus points hidden at the beginning there. Oh yeah. It's okay, it's okay. I've only been hit 1 time. Yeah, I kind of debated whether I should play Streets of Rage 3 or Bare Knuckle 3, because I talked about this during my streaming of Streets of Rage 4. Some of the characters in this one are censored, and the game has changed a little. Like these Susie characters I'm beating up, they have additional clothing in the non-Japanese version. They did not originally have those leggings on. And I think they also had less of shirts too. I remember this is the probably only Streets of Rage game with Garcia in it as, you know, the random goon instead of Galcia. I don't get, like, recent games' fixation on keeping Galcia as a character name. Like, that was obviously a mistranslation. I guess people just have a kind of inexplicable fondness for it. And I also kind of know that, oh god, there's a guy up there. I know that for some, like, longtime fans of the series, Streets of Rage 3 was kind of a black sheep when it was first out. I think it kind of controlled a little more differently than the other games, from what I understand. But it was my first Streets of Rage game, so I loved it. Here's something I missed in Streets of Rage 4. Running. That feels good. Oh god. That doesn't. Alright. Not only running, but like running and weapon special moves. That was something they were kind of missing in the new game. Oh god. Oh god. I dodged one bullet, but I still got hit. Good thing bullets don't do very much damage to people. Alright. What a good-ass game. Oh! Who's ready to hear just like an hour or two of screaming? Because there's going to be a lot of screaming here. Oh god, that was something I forgot about, that those fat guys could pick up the smaller guys and throw them at you. Oh shit. Oh god. There we go, okay. Oh. This game is, I would say, tougher than both Streets of Rage 4 and the remake. Oh! Shit, see, I'm already dead on the second stage. This kind of thing would never happen to me in my heyday of playing Streets of Rage 3. Oh. That movement, like when I was grabbing the fat guy, I don't know. Man, I used to have memorized like all the patterns of like when those motorcycle guys would appear and everything. Oh, see, like I completely forgot that one. I feel like not all of the sound effects are playing either. Like some of these motorcycle guys are showing up with no sound effect accompaniment. See, I did remember that sequence. You're good at video games if you can hit both of those guys who do that pincer attack on you. Yeah, I feel like this AI is just like more aggressive than the newer games. I did notice, like, I was doing a little, playing around with this before I started, streaming, and there were definitely, like, some moves in this game that I did not realize were in it as a kid. They were giving away Evil Genius for free as promotional stuff. I did know that. I saw a couple people post that online, but I have not grabbed it. I don't know if they're even still doing it. I don't know if I've missed the window on that yet. I've actually never played Evil Genius, believe it or not. It seems like the kind of game I would have loved as a kid. Oh, so this part of the game right here is, I believe, where you would normally be fighting Ash. I talked about him a lot playing Streets of Rage 4. He was the censored, flamboyantly gay character that they removed from the American release. Right, I beat that stage with full health. Amazing. Yeah, so, the emulator I'm playing this on is probably pretty old. Like, I have not downloaded a new version of it in probably years. That might be why I'm, like, not hearing every sound effect I should be hearing. That's my gamer theory. Oh man, these guys just keep coming. I'm glad the goons on the right side are just patiently waiting. Oh yeah, these whip ladies, they also got censored quite a bit. They definitely had a lot less clothing on in their Japanese sprites. Let's see if I can get them to come one at a time. Can I get that green guy to stand up first? Oh, yep. I love the little things like that when you can game the AI. Now, I don't think you can get just one of them to come at you. Nope. If that is possible, it's a lot more delicate. Let's go. Alright, one more hit. Oh, the evil genius thing is still active? Remind me when I'm done streaming to get that. Oh shit, boss fight. This guy is tough. Oh. See, I really liked in these older games that your special move was on a cooldown, and that if you use it when that little OK meter is up, then you don't take damage from using it. Oh shit. I didn't get off the full combo on him. Just missed that last hit. Oh, there we go. Oh, hell yeah. I'm beating him down now. Oh. So this guy is a secret playable character, and I'm going to see if I can activate the secret that does it. Oh, oh god. Oh shit. He actually, like, locked me out of doing my special somehow. You saw the little OK meter disappear. Shit. There we go, okay. So I think you have to hold A, B, and C until, like, the next screen, and then you unlock him as a playable character. I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. I thought you also had to hold start, but like when I pressed start, it just paused the game. So maybe not? I hope I did that right. Alright. If I don't get him as an unlockable character, I will at least get the next one, who is in this level. More motorcycle guys. This is one of the levels where I used to have their pattern memorized. Alright. Another one. Another wings. Let's wait a moment. Maybe wait a moment. There we go. Yeah, the music in these games was so good. They kind of like remixed a lot of it for the remake. And I remember specifically in this track, they added this inexplicable voice clip of somebody saying, "This message will self-destruct." Like just this random voice sample of somebody saying that. I don't know why. Man, when I was a kid, like, probably 8 to 10 years old, this was like a must play whenever I had a friend over. Like, I always wanted to play the co-op for this. Honestly, like, co-op was a lot more of a rare thing in older games. So it was like so much fun. Oh, I've got a star under my health bar now. You see that? That means my dash move gives me a little more movement. If I get a second star, then that move will be powered up. Get out of here, Roo. Alright, so the trick here is if you kill this clown, but you don't kill the kangaroo, then the kangaroo becomes a playable character. And conveniently, not every move hurts the kangaroo. Like, if you throw the kangaroo, he just lands on his feet, no damage. Oh. You can beat up on him a little, but don't want to do more than necessary. He's just a prisoner. God, I hate this mini-boss, though. He just prances off the screen and, like, hardly ever appears to let me hit him. Come out here. Whoa. Stop that. Yeah, stay out here. Okay. Hey, why can't I get him? Come here. I need that apple. God, like... He comes onto the screen and then just my hits are not even coming out on him. God. Okay, come here, come here. Yeah, this won't be too hard to pull off. I think this guy gets invincibility frames for some reason. Oh. Stop this. I kind of wonder if his name being Bruce is like a reference to that Monty Python skit where like all Australian guys are named Bruce and he's got a kangaroo. You know what I mean? What does Mr. Wankman say? I remember always wanting to play Army Men multiplayer with friends and always kicking their asses because I was smart at that game. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the thing with like most multiplayer games that you own as a kid. You always have to go easy on your friends, even though like you really just want somebody to play it with. Also, this might be like my favorite level in Streets of Rage 3. I think it's just so cool. Like all the visual effects, like all the lights and shit looked amazing as a kid. And I kind of love like when the lights actually strobe. Plus it had a great music track, which I'm happy to interrupt with a ton of screams for everybody. Oh god. Yeah, see, that move is still in the game. That was something I didn't know as a kid, that if you hold up and jump when somebody throws you, you land on your feet. I was trying to see if it was a move that you could jump over somebody you're grabbing and then throw them, but I think only certain characters can do that. Like, I think in this game it's only Skate. And I didn't even learn about that move until the remake. Like, I just found out literally today that you can do that as Skate in this game. Oh god. The strobing kind of makes it hard to see if there's a bad guy around you. When you can place a minefield on split screen and your friends still fall victim to most of the lines you place, what can you do? Here's a question for the chat. Does anybody believe that looking at the other person's screen in a split-screen game is cheating? Because I feel like the majority of people will say, yes, that's cheating. You can't look at the other person's screen. You have to only look at your own. But, like, I've never really looked at it as cheating. That might be my controversial opinion. Because it's something that either side can do equally. It's not like one person particularly has an advantage that somebody else doesn't have if they're looking at the other screen. I don't know. I always like to ask other people about that and see if I'm the only one. This means your friend has to be really stupid, or you have to actually try when trying to trick them. This does not look like a machete to me. I'm just gonna say. I think that's just a knife. Like, yeah, knife. That one's correct. Need this turkey. Oof. Oh, she's still up. There we go. Ooh, now, right after this level is one of the hardest bosses in Streets of Rage 3, like, no joke. For a long time, this would be, like, the part that would end my run. It's bad form, but not really cheating. I don't know. I think that's arguable. Alright, here they are. Mona and Lisa. I'll probably, like, do fine against them now, but as a kid, they were, like, unmanageable. Part of it was that... Oh god. Part of it was that I didn't know about that trick to land on your feet when they throw you, because that does a ton of damage if you take the full hit. Speaking of screen watching, you know, there is like a whole indie game built around the concept, and it's called Screen Cheat. Oh shit. See, I tried to throw her, but she landed on her feet. Now, hold on. I'm gonna try to capture something here. There's a cool thing about this like green energy attack they do. It's like really hard to catch, but like it has a shape to it. It's like really interesting. If they do it again, I'll try to, like, get a look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and turkey up. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh. Oh god. But yeah, so there's that indie game called Screen Cheat. I think it's just for the PC, but I'm not sure. Where you actually, like... Shit. I forget how it works. It's like... Obviously it's a split screen, kind of like... Oh, let's see if I can... Ah, shit. I was too concerned with dodging that attack to, like, properly pause it. Oh yeah, in Screen Cheat, I think it's like you have to look at somebody else's screen in order to see where they are. Like, if you only look at your own screen, then, like, everybody else is invisible. It's something like that, I don't know. I forget exactly how it works, I only played it once. Shit, I'm fucking up here. Oh, if I kill Lisa now, though, they won't be able to do that green move. Yeah, okay, you can kind of see it here. It's like there's a horse in it, and I think there's also like a person with a sword. It's like really cool, and you will never notice this unless you're pausing the game, because it goes by so fast. Like, I think that wasn't the full form of the attack when I paused it. Okay, okay. But you get the idea. I'm gonna try to not die. I thought that was kind of a cool aspect of this boss fight, though, that they have those tandem moves. And, like, when there's only one of them left, she has, like, a very reduced moveset. Shit. One more of those little kicks and I could die. Oh, I'm dead. Just trying to avoid that. Now I've lost my star. Beats women and still almost dies. I mean, I did die. Hey, there were 2 of them and 1 of me. And plus they have, like, crazy acrobatics and superpowers, I think? I never really watched the cutscenes in this game. Oh look, I got the full life bonus at least for being at full health when the boss fight ended. So that's cool. Alright, now this... Okay, I know I said the nightclub level might have been my favorite, but this one might be my favorite, for real. I know there's a secret. There we go. I think I picked up a 1-up. This one has a lot of cool stuff going on. Like, you can kick or punch these barrels at people and use them as a weapon. This level is in the remake, but they fucked it up so bad. These barrels drop down and, like, don't have a shadow under them at all. So, there's no way to, like, tell, like, the depth of the barrels. That move I just did where I, like, threw the guy who was grabbing me from behind, that is a move I never knew was in this game until I played the remake. I just had no idea. Like, I don't think they tell you in the manual that you can do that. You just have to kind of know. So another cool thing in this level is the wind effects. I really like that. You see those little lights swing in and, like... Can't throw this grenade at anybody. Oh god. Yeah, the wind will fuck up your jumps also. There's a lot going on in this level. Oh god, ah shit. Oh my god, stop with the barrels. Ah. I know there's still somebody to the left. Where is she? Maybe she fell in a hole. Oh, there she is. I know there's somebody to the right there. There she is. Let's get a little preemptive strike. Oh god! Love that sound effect. Sounds like they're getting hit by a truck. Ah, missed my knife attack. This is another thing I love about this level. It's the first level with pits. Just knocking everybody into a pit is so satisfying. See, those characters I threw into the pit, they had like 2 health bars apiece. But the pit just makes it 0. Easy, 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 easy. Now this is a cool level too. This is almost like a bonus stage. Also don't like how the remake changed this level. They made it so you only have to hit the bulldozer 1 time to make it stop, and it just immediately backs up. It's not as much fun as when you have to, like, beat up on it, hit it with a combo. But this was a really fun co-op level, because, like, one person could just be beating on the walls while the other person deals with the bulldozer. Oh god. Okay, last wall. Oh! See, if you don't attack it fast enough, it keeps coming at you after 1 hit. Okay, here we go. Got in. Okay. Here's another good level with a pit. Don't you love pits? Pits are amazing. Excellent. Hey, I got a star. I really want to see if I can get up to 2 stars at any point, but I feel like it's not going to happen. I feel like I'm too out of practice at the game. And, like, not playing on easy mode. Oh god. Stop. I'm already about to die. Oh my god. Those slap combos. Get away! Ah! Okay. Cashing in the turkey. Shit. Ah, these knife guys. I hate them. They just swoosh right by you and, like, knock you down. Good, good. Oh no. Oh, I thought that guy was gonna knock me in the pit, for real. Thankfully for me, it's not an instant kill, but it does take a huge chunk off of the health bar. Oh my god, that was beautiful. That was like a 4-in-1. Oh, there's Tiger. Oh god. Oh. It feels like... Oh, god damn it. Oh. Okay. They just wombo comboed me there for that one. Ugh. So sick of this knife guy. And now I think it's boss time. I don't think this boss made it into the remake, so this should be an interesting one. Yeah, you see him? You see him on the side of the screen there? Who could it be? Does he look familiar yet? Who is this mysterious man? I don't know who he is, but he looks pretty stylish. Interesting. Oh, there he is. Oh, that was him throwing me. Okay, this is gonna be confusing to watch. God. Can I just... Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Can I beat him with the pipe? Come on. Just... Ooh, there we go. Ugh. Stop drifting around so much. Okay. And this is a boss that you cannot grab. He just immediately specials you. I have to just try to fist fight him straight up. Oh yeah. What? How did he do that to me? That's unfair. He should not be able to, like, do the dash move without dashing. Unfair advantage. This guy's playing Streets of Rage 4 over here. While I'm playing Streets of Rage 3. He's getting sunburnt. That is so annoying. Come here. No sir. God. I have to just, like, continuously use specials on him. Just, like, wait for the cooldown to run out, and then just hit him with one. It's my only hope. He is so fast! This is ridiculous! Fine, that works. He is so red right now. Yeah! Boom! He was a Terminator. You know, Mr. Wankman, I'm pretty sure you have mentioned this Taz Wanted game to me long in the past. Probably like back when I played Ocarina of Time on here or something. I feel like you have requested it from me. Was it a PS1 game? That's what I seem to recall. Get these guys off me. Here we go. This is also a cool level. One thing I remember about this game as a kid was I was able to tell which track the little minecart thing was going to come down, and my older brothers at the time didn't understand how to like predict which one it was going to come on. And so I felt cool that I knew something in a video game that they didn't know. Oh god. See, the trick is one of the tracks will vibrate before the cart comes down it. So you have to pay attention to which which track vibrates. And it's as easy as that. These guys are grabbing me so much. One thing I could never figure out in this game, and I don't even know if there is like a logic to it, but it's like when you grab an enemy versus them grabbing you, when you walk into an enemy that can grab you. Like these bandana guys. I don't know why sometimes I grab them and sometimes they grab me. Okay. I'm excited for the level after this too, because it has a kind of notorious glitch that surprisingly I discovered myself. I didn't have to like read about it on the internet or anything. Alright, let's see if I can make these guys jump into the cart. Beautiful. Oh boy, this tunnel is full of Garcias. And Carloses. They are not Galcias, okay? I promise you that is a translation mistake. I just want to know, like, what sheltered person they got to translate that and think that Galcia is a name and Garcia isn't. Like, Garcia is a pretty common name. Surely, your average person is aware that some people are named Garcia. Oh boy, okay, I'm getting surrounded there. Oh yes. I could also swear as a kid that like some enemies were just smarter than others and would not get hit by the train. Well, I guess train is probably like the wrong word for whatever that thing is. The engine or cart. I actually don't even know what the thing is. Let me pause it and look at this thing. Like, what is that thing supposed to be? It's just like an engine that rolls down the carts. Or down the tracks. Maybe it's supposed to like pull mine carts or something like that. I don't know. I'm also about to get my head kicked in by that flying enemy right there. Damn it. I didn't have time to roll away. The small trains you ride on in a park? I don't think you mean like an amusement park? That kind of thing? I've never ridden on a train in a park. It sounds cool, though. I'm also not sure, like, what kind of place this is. Like, I don't think it's a mine. I don't think it's a subway. Is this some kind of sewer? Is this still part of the construction site? Oh god. Oh god. Some people are just really bad at avoiding those oncoming trains. Kind of train they used in Japanese mines? You might be right. Oh, the level's not over yet. I thought it was. Okay, I just had to fight that one more person with the tiny health bar. Sure. Now here's the level with the glitch. So the way you're intended to play this level is you hide in these little rooms when the train is coming, and then you come out and you fight the guys when the train's not there. But if you stand just barely inside the rooms, these guys will think they're attacking you, but they will never hit you, and they'll just get killed by the train if you wait long enough. So watch what happens when it actually comes along. It actually plays the hit sound, like you're getting hit by the train, but you take no damage from anything. I felt like basically a genius when I discovered this. So this guy will come up and try to attack me. I'm pretty sure, yep. And he'll get so caught up in his attacking... Okay, well, he knew to jump out of the way that time. But let's try it again. Let's try and lure him in one more time. And see if he gets caught in his attack loop. Well, no, but he got hit by it anyway. I just loved this as a kid, just like watching them try to attack me and be completely unable to do anything. Oh, too distracted. He didn't make it. It's a really, like, you know, perfectly consistent way to play through the level with no risk at all. You just stand there, just wait for them all to slowly get killed by the train. But it's also, like, kind of a boring way to play the level. Look at them all, just clustering up around me. You know, once one or two more of these guys get killed off, then I'll come on out and start fighting them, you know. But for now, why risk it, right? Why put myself in the way of undue harm? Oof. Also, something I kind of question about these enemies. As a kid, I thought they were just like miners, you know? Guys working in the mines. But like they have ninja stars and stuff like that. And these various weapons. So I think they're supposed to be ninjas. That noise, which noise? The noise of the train hitting me. It's pretty good. But yeah, so I think these guys are ninjas. So, as a kid, for a while, I thought they just had headlamps on their heads. But that's what those little visor-looking things are. But what I'm questioning now is, are those like some Naruto-style headbands? I mean, when I played this in the 90s, I had no idea what a Naruto was. But now, as an adult, I think they might be Naruto's. This is great. That guy's trying to hit me with a sword. He just can't do it. Another thing I remembered about this level as a kid was sometimes, you know, when you ducked into the room, the guys would still get hit by the train. But I recalled that the guys who carried the swords, for whatever reason, were always smart enough to jump out of the way of it. It's a weird little eccentricity of their AI. Like, I watch, if I go all the way into the room, where they don't try to attack me, I bet you the sword guy doesn't get hit. Well, maybe neither of them get hit. Maybe nobody's gonna get hit. I'm gonna give it one more cycle. And see if, like, the non-sword guy happens to get hit, maybe. Almost. He almost did. Maybe I should come out. Just a little. Ooh, see, got too caught up there. You notice, too, that, like, my kind of idle animation freezes as the guy is hitting me with the sword. And when I get hit by the cart. Damn, look at this. He's going nuts. This man is crazy. Just swinging a sword at a brick wall. Stop it. No. He didn't go for it that time. I don't know if I can even, like, come out of this room now. Look at him just, like, non-stop. Just constant sword swings. Ah, okay, there we go. Let me have this sword. I want one. Oh man, there's still more level. I thought I was, like, basically at the end. Oh, I've been hit. I need this turkey. Okay. I don't think it's safe to move on yet. Just gotta wait a minute. Okay, well now I obviously can't go anywhere. This just... I'm all tied up at the moment. They're keeping me really busy. I couldn't possibly go anywhere right now. There's literally nothing that can be done about this. I really wish I could come out of this room, but I just can't. I couldn't possibly do this. Oh man, see, now they're kicking me. They're just snapping my ankles over and over. There's nothing for me to do. Look at them go. Just non-stop ankle snaps. I have no ankles to speak of anymore. It's honestly kind of funny to watch. Do the ninja miners have their pickaxes folded 1,000 times? Obviously. Pickaxes that can break through any rock. Pickaxes hard enough to smash diamonds. Okay. Oh god, now there's more. Now there's 2 yellow guys. Oh god. Kinda forced me to move on. Okay. Let's just try and get to the end of the level. Here we go. I'm taking this sword. It's mine. He made me drop it. Look at that. How did he do that? I dropped the sword, but I still didn't get hit. Interesting. Whoa. Just peeked out for one little punch. And now there's 4 of them. The train was folded 1,000 times. The The cart tracks were folded 1,000 times. The steel walls there folded 1,000 times. Their Naruto headbands were folded 1,000 times. The railroad spikes holding the rails down folded 1,000 times. Were their hearts folded 1,000 times? They're gonna have to fold their hearts 1,000 times to stand up against this train. Oh god, there's still more. Man. Is their friendship folded 1,000 times? Well, see, now you've just hit the essence of every shonen anime arc. That's the theme of every shonen anime. They have to learn to fold friendship 1,000 times. That's the true power. It doesn't matter about how much you train or fold your sword. It's about folding your friendship. I feel like these guys kind of start to make a beat when they attack you in this level long enough. I would love to hear somebody, like, make a remix out of just these sound effects happening over and over again. Yep, there he goes. He's at it again. Oh! I just had to pop out there. Give me that sword. It's mine. Oh, end of the level. Ooh. Now here is a really cool boss fight. This might be my favorite boss fight in this game. These cool samurai guys. Whoa. Oh god. Oh my god. They have so many health bars. Oh shit. Magic. Ugh. Come here. Just stop. He's so slippery. Stop. Ugh. Oh my god, stop hippity hopping. You might notice that the two dudes in the background, they do a little hand gesture whenever he actually hits me with that slash move. They just like raise their hand. They do that like from various triggers during the fight. Like, it might sometimes happen when I knock him down also. I don't know. This is so annoying. Every time I get close to him. There. He just slips out of my hands. Here we go. Stop! Stop this shit. Oh, he still got me with it. Ugh. I remember these guys not being a hard boss fight, but this guy is so annoying. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do, but that's fine too. I will say one thing I do like about fighting these guys is they don't have grab moves. There's never that ambiguity of whether you're gonna grab them or they're gonna grab you. You can always, 100% of the time, grab these guys. If they don't, like, slip out of your hands every time. Okay. Almost done with round 1 here. God. Ugh. Here we go. 1 down. 2 to go. This guy, I think, is actually easier than the first one. Because his magic move is Magic Decoy. And he has to move specifically to the very top or bottom of the screen to use it. And there's a way to avoid it. I forget how. I think if you stand exactly at the top of the screen, he can't hit you with it. Or maybe it was like the very bottom center. There was a trick like that to avoiding it. But the cool thing about fighting this guy is he tries to periodically do that move. Oh shit. Okay, I guess you have to be at the top to avoid it. But yeah, like sometimes you can see him going for the top or bottom of the screen and like intercept him. Whoop. Oh shit. That forward combo that Axel has. Yeah, okay, if you stand at the very top, he can't hit you. Yeah, that forward decoy, or forward special that Axel has, it's like really potentially strong, but you can almost never hit somebody with the whole combo because you knock them out of range. Ugh. I remember these guys being much easier. Oh shit. Ah! It didn't work that time. I think you probably have to like stand on whatever side he started on to avoid the decoys. Stop that. I know if you're fast, you can punch those stars out of the air. Not like that. Here we go. Yeah, see? Avoided it. He's so slippery, I hate it. Okay, final round. It's finally time. And he's gonna be slippery too. Ooh, oh. I punched 2 of them out of the air. That was cool. Oh. I hate Magic Invisible. I think this guy has all of the magic of the previous ones. God. But I'm not sure. I don't know if he does decoy. I hate this. Damn it. The invisible one is so hard to avoid. Because, like, it's hard to tell where the stars are in relation to yourself. Oh, that was weird. I've never seen him, like, do the invisibility and not throw the stars. Come here! Stop slipping around! Just let me grab you! Let me grab you! Oh, yeah, I forgot about that move too. Oh, weird. He did it a second time. I swear I've never seen that before, and now I just saw it twice. I'm actually a little excited for if I die here, because that means I get to play as Shiva if I did the secret right. Otherwise I can play as Rue, who is not that good, but Still, it'd be fun to try out another character. Ugh. Really, I feel like this guy is not that hard to fight. Like, most of his attacks are pretty avoidable. But you just spend the whole fight chasing him around the battlefield. He's so annoying. Like, I only need to grab him a few times. Come here. Damn it. Maybe, like, as a kid, I just never tried to get close to him when he was doing invisibility. Maybe that's why I never saw him not throw the stars. Here we go! I love that. I love that it switched to slow motion. Ugh. That is such a pain in the ass. Well, I got a 1-up. So I'm not quite yet switching to Shiva. This is a pretty cool level because it has, like, secret paths you can take. And that's another thing that I don't think has appeared in any, like, remake or sequel since this game. Whoa. Like, there's two possible secrets in this level alone. You can see, like, the wall on the right is kind of cracked looking, and you can break that open at the end of the stage. There's also, like, a panel on the back wall that looks kind of, like, dirty or something. That's another breakable wall. Shit. Well... it didn't work! I did what you're supposed to do, and it didn't work for some reason. Well, that sucks. You're supposed to be able to, like, go into secret rooms that have, like, a bunch of 1-ups and shit. Oh well. It's actually been, like, a long time since I actually didn't go into one of the secret rooms. So I'm not even sure what's in here. Just some Fabios, I guess. There's no secret in here. Yeah, this is where I would be coming out if I had gone to either of the secret rooms. But there is another secret that I'll try to demonstrate. And this might be another, like, little known thing. And it's only, like, mildly interesting, too. I'll have to do it at the end of this level. And in fact, I might even save state to try and pull it off. See, I don't think this is the end yet, but let's see here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's save right here. And I'll try to save again when the level is, like, actually about to end, but I'm pretty sure this isn't it. Well, okay. This is such an annoying enemy type that they can just block your attacks and take, like, no damage. Come on, Leopard, Fabio. Oh. Oh my god. No. So since he's standing here trying to block my attacks and I'm just doing like chip damage to him, it's possible for me to just like stand here and beat his ass as he's blocking me. And here's another like slow but like no risk way to beat a level. Okay, this is where I'm gonna save while I try to demonstrate the cool thing. Because that should be the end. Oh shit. Okay, so the entrance to this level, you kind of like jump in like that, but there's a secret where if you... Shit, hold on. It's a little hard to pull off. Let me try and get closer to the stairs here. There's a secret where if you roll up those stairs... I don't know if I did it right. What's supposed to happen is, like, if you roll up these stairs at the very end, you jump a lot farther into the next level. Yeah, that's not it either. I'm pretty sure this is a secret that exists. You have to time it, is the thing. Like, your character starts to automatically walk up the stairs as soon as this guy disappears from the screen. So it's hard to time and, like, actually get some distance with the roll. And sometimes he just wants to hang out off screen. Yeah, I did it wrong again. Come on up here. Quit being a corner boy. The AI in this game is so weird sometimes. I'm actually gonna save right here, so I don't have to fight him every time I fuck up. Nope, that wasn't it. I think that was it, so let's see if it happens. Okay, it didn't. Maybe this is a fake secret. Maybe it's only like with certain characters. Like, I'm pretty sure if you do it with Zan, it totally happens. That might be something to try another day. I might have to, like, try and get to that point as Zan, and then if it works, I'll put a video up on, like, Twitter or Discord or something and verify that it happens. But for the meantime, I'm just gonna fight these Julios. And muscles. Oh shit. I can't believe I got killed by these little single punch Johnsons here. These single punch Julios and Muscles and Garcias. Garcias, with an R, not an L. I know, it's a strange name, but I promise it's real. Whoa. I remember this this fat enemy as a kid. I thought the D in his name was an O, and I thought his name was Oh Wait. Like some kind of joke about his weight or something? I don't know. There was a long time where I wasn't sure if that was a D or an O. So for a long time in my head he was just Oh Wait. Oh god, I didn't actually mean to use my special there, but I think the cooldown was over anyway. Alright. Oh, now even though it's going to damage me a little, I want to demonstrate for posterity something this game does that Streets of Rage 4 didn't do, and I think even the remake doesn't do sometimes. When you try to throw those guys, you take damage, and you can't actually throw them. I might have pushed myself to an early game over just by demonstrating that, but that's fine. Just for the sake of demonstration, it had to be done. These tigers and leopards, they're such a pain. Oh, but there's a fun level after this. Well, sort of fun. It's a gimmicky level, at least. I kinda like it. I'm also pretty close to the end of the easy mode version of the game. And honestly, when I was a kid, I played on easy mode for a long time before I ever tried normal. Didn't realize there was like a whole other ending of the game if you play on normal. So I'm not as good at the later levels in the game. Plus, I mean, they are like inherently harder. Okay. Oh, more guys. Shit. Oh, why does this Fabio have to have like 3 health bars? Oh shit. I was looking away because I thought I heard a bug in my room. I swear I thought I heard, like, a wasp flying around or something. I didn't know if I was about to have to go into, like, fight or flight mode in here. It might have just been part of the music, honestly. Okay, let's see if I successfully unlocked Shiva. Yes! Oh, hell yeah. It's Shiva time. Boom. This guy's great. Ooh. Like, I swear some of his attacks just do more damage than the basic characters. He doesn't have as many moves, though. Like, I think he doesn't have a backwards throw when he grabs somebody. Shit. He's also lacking, like, some specials. Oh yeah, I just noticed, like, when you try to do a running attack with him, all it is that little punch. That's horrible. Oof. Okay, maybe Shiva's not that good. I thought he was amazing. Maybe I just thought it was amazing that you can actually play as him. Oh god. I need to figure out what his moves were again. Yeah, that's kind of bad when you grab people from the front. There is no backwards attack with him. Let me see if there's like... No, there's not like the jump over and throw move either. I might have chosen poorly with Shiva here. And if I remember right, he can't use weapons either. Nope. Yeah, that's another bad thing. Sometimes when you try to use his special, it doesn't come out. It's not good for, like, breaking grips, which is, like, the #1 reason you want a special move. It's so weird to me that he doesn't have a running move. Because he does in the boss fight against him. Let me just knock this whole cluster of dudes into the corner of the elevator here. Oh, that was cool. And that killed 3 of them? Come on, what is this? What is this weak-ass grab move? I think that's one thing they kind of addressed in the remake, was they... See, look, I can't break this guy's grip. Like, I'm forced to just mash the special button and then take damage for the, like, shitty programming of how that move works. I guess the kind of cool thing is, like, his forward grab combo goes really fast. Yeah, for some of these, like, for the special characters in this game, they really kind of phoned it in. I know Rue also doesn't have a complete moveset. And Rue also can't use weapons. God, okay, she was bad. I am reversing my stance and saying Shiva is officially bad. I've died so many times in this short time of playing Shiva. How did they fuck this up? I also can't believe they didn't give him, like, a proper running move. He just runs up and does a perfectly stationary punch for some reason. Somebody just fucking ate my turkey. Did you see that shit? One of these assholes in here ate my turkey. Now I'm gonna die even more. Whoa. How is Shiva so bad? I used to think he was good. This is like shaking up my world. I might get a game over before I even reach the boss at the top of this elevator. If I do, I'm switching to Blaze, probably. Because I think it'll be my last continue. Yeah, I'm very likely to die here. I'm just like barely hanging on here. I'm like one good hit away from being killed. Shit, yep, there it is. Okay, I don't know if this is my last continue or not. I'm gonna save just in case it is. But let's see. I kind of want to play as Rue just like for the meme of it, but he is bad. That's kind of why I wanted to save there. So like, if I play as Rue and I just completely eat it, I can go back and pick an actually good character. Well, let's see. Let's give Rue a go. Rue also doesn't have a backwards throw for some reason. I know that Rue's dash move is really good, though. At least they gave Rue a dash. I'm not sure how that works. He seems to, like, grind his nose into the ground. Alright, it's Mr. X. And a fucking boxing kangaroo has come to thwart him. I love whoever decided there needed to be a kangaroo character in this beat-em-up game. Yeah, that dash move is like Rue's bread and butter. Definitely, like, all of the sound effects are not playing. Some are definitely getting left out. Alright, let's go. Come on. Oh wait, I remember this move too. Poke. The tail poke. It goes to the beat of the song. This is the only move you need. This is ridiculous. Okay, it's time to stop. I know his kick like that is really good too. It's got a long range to it. They definitely like put more effort into making Rue a playable character than they did Shiva. They actually like expanded his moveset. Is it time? Nope, another wave. Oh! How are you gonna hit a kangaroo with an electric whip? Who thinks that's a cool thing to do? God. I'm one hit away from dying. It doesn't matter what the hit is. Poke. Poke, poke, poke. I'm really doing a lot better as Rue than I did as Shiva, that's for sure. But oh, I'm gonna die here. I know this guy is really risky to grab, because he'll like electrocute you if you do. Oh my god. Yeah, this dash move, it has like really good potential damage. You just drag that whole attack across them. Oh, I hate this. I really thought I'd be able to roll under that. God. He hits so hard. Unbelievable. The kind of interesting thing about this character is they gave him the exact same voice clips as Skate, which is really weird. I don't know if that's meant to imply that Skate sounds like a kangaroo, or this kangaroo has a kid's voice. I don't know why, just the sound effects are not playing sometimes. That's gotta be an emulator problem. Kick him in the head. That slow-mo is so satisfying. And this is where the game really gets tough. I'm not even like super sure how many levels are left. But I know some of them get like really, like unfairly hard. Oh yeah, Rue also can't use weapons. Oh shit, I forgot. This level has a time limit. So I have to like get to the end or like disable a bomb or something before that timer in the background runs out. I'm not sure what happens when it does run out. Oh god. Alright, let's move. Punch it. Now I know what rooms I need to go into in the remake. I'm not so sure in this game. I'm gonna try and follow my remake logic and see if it brings me success. How are these guys still alive? Come on. Kick. Alright, let's see if this is the correct door. I think it is. I think I chose wisely. Also, check out this switchboard sign in the background. This switchboard. Switchboard. God. These people suck. You bunch of animal abusers. How could you do this to a kangaroo? How could you not get blown up by that grenade? God. But on the other hand, imagine you're, you know, living your life, doing your job for your evil crime lord boss, and you're just hanging out in this room you work in, and a fucking kangaroo wearing boxing gloves runs in and just starts kicking the shit out of you. Imagine. Oh. And starts punching the shit out of the machines you're working with. Here we go. Now I can smash machines in peace. Good. And the gunmen are back. Ugh. Wait, the timer is still going off, I'm seeing. Shit. So I guess there's another switchboard I need to get, and I believe it's on another floor. I think I remember the room for this one too. I'm going to assume it's also the same. Shit, I have to do another fight first. This is horrible. I might not make it. Oh good, money. How can he block my grab attack? That's entirely unfair. I do not think I can kill these guys in time. I think the building is gonna start blowing up. Come on. Room 3 is the one I want, I'm pretty sure. And if I'm wrong, then I don't know what's happening. I think I was wrong. We're in trouble here. I do love the hazard rooms here, though. I don't know if these guys have any way to get over that laser. I think they just have to get hit by it. Oh, more guys. Come on. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just getting torn up by a laser. Okay, okay. Yeah, so I'm definitely not gonna clear the lobby again before that, like, 5-second timer runs out. So I don't know what's gonna happen when the building starts blowing up. I think there's actually, like, a different chain of events. Like, I think you don't get the true ending of the game if the building blows up. I'm pretty sure. But that's pretty brutal. Like, you don't get time for a single wrong guess. Yep, it's about to hit 0 now. Oh, I think, like, a gas starts to get released. Yeah. That's what it is. Another wrong room. So I guess it's the second room on both floors? Oh, shit. Oh, there's actually a food item in this one. Oh god. He's trying to throw me into the lasers. Oh. Okay, I got this. Okay, let me in room number 2. Yeah, we have to save the chief. This is it. Okay. That's what it was. The chief was being held hostage in this room. Or not this room, this building. And he will die by the deadly gases if I don't solve this crisis in time. So you're still really, like, not allowed too many incorrect guesses. Like, it's pretty much just the fact that I knew exactly which room to go into on the first floor that I'm in good shape here. I wonder if I get out of this room early if I break this thing. I don't think so. I'm gonna have to fight them all. Stop blocking everything. Why can't I block everything? Why can't I just be unfair? Gotta love it when they fall down after one punch and then take like 10 seconds to come back on the screen. Come on. Okay. Okay, now I should be able to go save the chief. On the bottom floor? No, I'm already on the bottom floor. Wait, what is this? Where do I need to go? I don't understand. Do I need to be in here? Maybe I should have paid attention to the cutscene, and then maybe I would know where to go. Oh, this room is annoying. Oh my god! Oh! That was my last continue. Okay, I'm gonna load my state then, because Rue honestly is kind of garbage. Let's do Blaze. She's actually good. She's got a lot more, like, battlefield control. I just wanted to play a little Rue, like, for the meme of it. But man, I'm still on my last continue. That Shiva pick was, like, god-awful. I really screwed myself over picking, Shiva that one time. Mr. X. There we go, hell yeah. This is how much better Blaze is. I've only taken damage one time so far. Oh, and you know what? Oh, I thought there was a weapon down there I could pick up. I guess I was wrong. I'm probably not going to make it to the end of the game, honestly. And it's probably due in large part to me picking Shiva the meme character. Man, that consistent lack of sound effects is really bothering me. I don't like that. It's really, like, arbitrary, too. It's not even happening when, like, a lot of other sounds are playing. It's just kind of at random. Oh my god. Okay, now I think it's time. Don't you love that laugh? Ugh. Let's go, Robot X. Oh my god. Stop! Stop! Why does he get all the hits? Boom. God. Nope. And the fucking missile still gets me. I wasn't expecting to be able to do that. Good shit, good shit. Come on, robot. Oh. He still got to interrupt my attacks. God, this guy sucks. Like, the very frame that you get on the same, like, elevation as him, he's throwing out a punch. Done. Okay, so this time I know exactly which rooms to go to. Honestly, I think that level is kind of a little unfair. So it'll go better this time. Well, I appreciate that one of the robots decided to just self-destruct immediately. She's got a fast plank swing there. Come on. You ever just smash robots with a plank? Oh god. How did that still hit me? Come on. Alright. Let's go, gunman. Does anybody know what Blaze says when she does her running attack? Sounds like parachute, or like have a chill. I don't know. Those Genesis era voice clips, kinda hard to make out. Oh my god. wish that was a food item. Why is there a new guy now? Just get out. It's always kind of like the really frustrating thing in beat 'em ups is like when somebody gets on your exact same I don't know which dimension is it, the Y dimension? Like the exact same plane as you, and they just immediately attack on the first possible frame. Nothing you could possibly do about it. That's something that drives me nuts in games like this. Oh, what? How did he break out of that? Get out of here. Okay. Now I know where the next one is. Room number 2 again. Come on, guys. Stop hanging out over the edge of the screen. Oh my god. I have a time limit. This is not the time for your bullshit AI. You really have to know exactly which rooms to go to in order to, like, do this without running out of time. You have 0 room for error. You know, speaking of, yeah, I've talked about a lot of the, like, censorship and changes in this game from the Japanese version. Still haven't talked about the big one with Blaze. This jumping attack she has... Oh, well, I don't know. Anyway, there was supposedly a change in the American version that you couldn't see her underwear when she does that attack. It's like, you know, 1 pixel of white showing. Maybe it was more than 1 pixel in the Japanese version, I don't know. Okay, I broke the switchboards, and the timer is still counting down. Are there like 3 switches? What's the deal here? Well, I think there's only 1 room that I have not looked in. So, let's go to the one and only room. This is weird. I certainly, like, remember this level being more fair than it is. Okay, the timer's at 0. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, he's just right here. Okay. Huh. I feel weak, but I am unharmed. Blaze, I'm glad you're still in shape. That's a weird thing to say. I'm glad you haven't gotten fat. Alright. Oh, this fight sucks. But it has a rockin' song. This fight is so hard. I'm probably gonna get game over here, TBH. God, I hate these guys. You're pretty much forced to use jumping attacks on these guys, which do less damage than, like, anything else. I know you only have to beat the purple guy. And I think... oh my god. I think the guys in the black outfits actually respawn, too. This guy has... 3 more health bars. Okay. Yeah, I bet you those guys are gonna respawn. Yeah, they immediately respawn. It sucks. This is an awful fight. I don't know how I ever beat this as a kid. This is probably gonna be my end game. Damn it! Yep. They just get to do that unfair thing where, like, they grab you instead of you grabbing them. I have no idea what to do. Like, the only option, I guess, is to just not even try to use grab moves, just only use jump attacks. Make the fight drag on forever, and, like, yeah, I'm still getting hit. Okay. Yes. So a thing I remember about this game is it had a high score table, but I'm pretty sure that, like, on the cartridge it didn't retain that. So, like, if you turned the game off and then played it again, your old high scores would all be gone. Okay. I guess in that spirit, just in case I ever play the game again, I'm gonna do a save state at the main menu. Anyway, that's gonna do it for Streets of Rage 3, but I think I'm gonna switch over to Streets of Rage Remake now. So let me do that. Let me do a little BRB real quick, and then I'll switch over to the other game. Give me just a moment. I'm still gonna be in the room, but I'm gonna take a break on the recording.